You've got this. You can make it happen. Hello, y'all. I'm Diana Brienne. Well, we are having a beautiful day out here on Grandma's porch, and I just finished my 5 mile run. It is a bit cold, but it's sunny, so it makes for a really, really great day. And so I really got to thinking about you've got this, you can make it happen. And so let me tell you my little story that's going on with me right now, okay? As many of you know, I'm a pushing 70-year-old college student full time. And my semester just started up yesterday. And I have a tremendous amount of work. Now, I don't mind a lot of work because I'm used to that being in college. At the same time, what I have found is that there can be times that, in college, it can seem confusing. And so for me right now, I'm taking two particularly hard classes. And I saved them for the very end because, well, this is my last semester and I graduate. And with this particular degree. And so the thing about it is these classes are difficult to maneuver around. So in the beginning, it's like it's very, very, very confusing. And at least for me, it is. And I think probably for the average student or most students, it's very, very confusing as well. And so I really got to thinking about when you come up against obstacles, challenges, difficulties, and yet you're pursuing a right goal, a right dream, and a right vision for your life. I believe that you can make it happen if it is right for your life. And I believe that this is right for my life. It's a good thing, getting another college degree. And yet it's very, very challenging. And it's easy to get caught up into negative self-talk. The kind of talk where you go, well, I don't know, maybe I should drop the classes. Maybe I'm really not cut out for this. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna flunk it. It's too hard. I'll never be able to do it. Instead, what I did when I started hearing that in my mind, I said, I've got this. I can make it happen. I'm going to do it. Yes, it may seem confusing right now. Yes, it may seem like, it's above, what I've studied before. And it may be two of my more challenging classes that I've had the whole time I've been in college. And yet, I know I've got this. I can make it happen because it's a right goal. And even though it's confusing quite a bit right now for me, I realize to keep on going, that I can make this happen, that this will happen. And so I've just got to keep my mind positive self-talk, and keep on pushing through. Sometimes in the midst of confusion, we just want to throw in the towel. We want to give up because we don't understand. And so yesterday when I was trying to sift through all of this information, it wasn't about, my ability to learn. It was my ability to figure out what the teacher actually wants us to learn and what they expect of us and what they want us to do. Yes, they give us a syllabus and an explanation and information and all that. And yet it can still seem overwhelming. And so for me, it is, and it was. And yet little by little, I find that it's kind of coming together for me, by sitting there and taking breaks in between, taking some rest time, but by sitting there and navigating around it and giving it focus, I feel like, well, I'm going to get this. I'm going to make this happen. I'm going to achieve this. And I believe I will. And it comes down to self-talk. It comes down to believing that you can. It comes down to believing that you've got this. It comes down to knowing that you can make this happen. And so truly, I believe that when something is right for your life, you've got to start with positive self-talk, that you can do this, that you've got this, that you can make it happen. Just like I'm doing right now as I sift through my mountain of schoolwork, my mountain of all the things that I'm doing. And so I'm just taking it little by little, a little bit at a time, a step at a time. And sometimes that's what we have to do, is take it a step at a time until we get to the finish line and cross over. Okay? From my house to yours, may God bless you. I hope you like, share, subscribe, and I hope to talk to you soon again. Bye-bye.